Why don't you keep that applause going? Please welcome Chanel Olive.
Hello. Good evening. So I just got back from Queensland. And one of the things that I always notice when I go up there is how darn freaking nice Queenslanders are. They say hello to everyone, right? So the other day I thought, you know what, I want to embrace that a little bit. So I was going for a walk outside and this car beeped at me. So I stopped, I waved, I smiled, and then he stopped his car. And I thought to myself, what would a Queenslander do in that moment? I know, they'll say hello. So I did just that. Then I found myself in a shed in the middle of a bush just thinking about my life choices. But don't worry, I escaped. I'm obviously here, which is great. Yes? So my name is Chanel, by the way, spelled just like the brand. However, I am not a bag. I am a human being, despite what Google says when you search my name. However, my mum did always want a Chanel bag, which now looking back does make sense, why I did start out being carried out at the beginning of my life. I'm also a twin, and as soon as people find out I have a twin brother, they always ask this one question: are you guys identical? Yes, boys and girls are identical. His name's Charles, by the way, like Prince Charles. And as you can tell, my mum not only was a fan of Chanel bags, but she also loved the royal family, to the point where she almost named me Diana. So as you can imagine, twins Charles and Diana. Thank God Dad intervened. Now back to Queensland. So I just got back from there, and honestly, it triggered something in me that I knew was always there, but into a whole new level. And it is my pet peeve, and hopefully I'm not alone in this, of sick people who go out in public and don't wear a mask. Anyone? No? Made it even worse when you've actually paid to be there. So it's like you've paid to get sick despite not even making that purchase in the first place. So thanks to this little kid sitting in front of me who wouldn't stop coughing, and to this responsible adult who allowed this trauma to happen to me, because yes, it was trauma because I was stuck in the middle seat, unable to escape. And while I was on this flight, about an hour and a half into it, I heard this adult say to the flight attendant, "Oh, he has a dry cough because of the airplane ventilation." And when I heard that, it honestly made me question my entire life existence. Was my sick radar off? Did I get it wrong? But now it's been a few days, and I've come to my common sense. And as I reflect, I realize, I thought to myself, the only reason why you would say that to a flight attendant if you were actually sick. Right? Okay, is it just me? Great. Right? I feel vindicated now. Thank you. So, lastly, I'm all about inspiration. So I'd love to give you all some great advice for 2026. Are you ready for it? Yeah. All right. So, when your partner says to you, "Do you want dessert?" and you say no, do you know you're actually violating a human right? You are restricting someone from food. Because when she asks, "Do you want dessert?" she's not asking if you want dessert. She's saying, "I want dessert," and now you're starving her. And to my husband, dear Darren, who's in the crowd, woo, love you, honey, who honestly thought I was joking that I would do stand-up comedy. Honey,